Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I am playing Minecraft. This is my Minecraft hardcore world. I had to re-record all the sound because I didn't talk at all. I was a quiet boy. I know, surprising. But yes, I'll just go over what I've talked about in the previous recording, I'd say. In this video, this is my Minecraft hardcore world, as I already said. For YouTube, strictly YouTube. I'll try to film everything on here, but no promises. And also, if any of my friends try to join me, which they might, I'm sorry to the friends that are watching this, but I made it to where if you join, you're just a visitor, because I don't want any conflict going on about this being my hardcore world and everybody, helping me, I guess, which it's okay if they help me, but I don't know if anybody will be mad about it or not. So this is just going to kind of be my chill-out world. And, yeah. So, I just got pumpkins. Not pumpkins. I said pumpkins in the video, too. I just got watermelon, because, I need a food source. And I spawned in a good spot, actually. In the jungle next to a dark oak forest. And birch. And a, oak biome. Which, I'm swimming over to the oak biome currently, because that's where I'm going to build my house. That was my mindset. So I also was thinking about getting some decoration, and then I saw these fireflies, and I thought, you know what? Fireflies could kind of use as a light source, and it'd be a really, really good idea to do that. And then I decided to pass up these pumpkins and watermelon, and I actually saw pumpkins this time. That was the first batch of pumpkins I saw, and there's a second batch of pumpkins over the hill. So that'll be cool. But yeah. So I was calculating, the pumpkins by the jungle had more than theirs. The village was not that way. Still decided to go that way. Because, yeah, that's still where I want to build my house. And then I go to fist fight some sheep because, I need a bed. And yeah. I don't really know what to say here. I just started beating up some sheep. That was pretty much it. That's what I did for, this 30-second period. I missed a lot there. Badly. On that sheep. Yeah, I got terrible aim. And I passed up those sheep because I thought, I'll be nice to them. I could probably find another sheep. That's the white wool, because that's the easiest one to find, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. Me and my brother found a pink sheep in a world one time, and it was pretty cool. And I decided to beat up a chicken. Chungus the chicken. He looked at me wrong. And I remember saying must have been the wind, and then I ate his dead body. That's kind of all I remember from that. It's kind of sad. But yeah. So I came over here, and I was thinking about building my house here, and then I found a lava pool, which is perfect, because I can make another portal with that, and that's pretty good. So I decided to mine the first tree of the game, 10 miles away from spawn. I don't know why I waited that long to mine a tree, but I did, and yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I'm terrible at this. I decided I'm going to, scout out the area, looking for, a good place to build a house, looking at my surroundings and stuff. And then I decided to, you know what, I'm just going to build stuff now because I need to make a crafting table to be able to make tools, which was probably the best idea I made this whole day. Because the rest of the day, I just had, a big brain fart. I made a pickaxe, accidentally made a spear. I meant to make an axe. I still haven't used that spear, by the way. And I'm recording this after I finish the video. It's untouched. But, yeah, after this, I'm wait. I'm in hardcore. I gotta lock in. And so, I actually get my axe out, and I go to start grinding some trees. And just being a menace. Just chopping down all the trees. And then I remember thinking, how bad can I be? I don't know why. But yeah. my brother was there. I was also talking to him some. So I sped up the video a lot. And if you end up hearing like a... It's because we were talking some. But yeah. Must have been the wind. My brother's right next to me. But yeah, I ended up getting a good amount of trees, like 40 something, and it took like forever to mine this tree, but it's okay because yeah, it was a big tree. It's one of those trees with branches, and it really, really sucks. So yeah, I wasn't very happy about that, but it still got me a lot of wood from it, so I guess I'm not completely mad. It just like went up forever. I kept having to build up to get to the sticks and stuff. And then like at the very end, my pickaxe had to break. Like at the very, very end. Which, not pickaxe, my axe. Which really annoyed me. I don't know why it had to break, but probably because it's wooden. Makes sense. And then I realized that the sticks the wood over there, that's a whole separate tree. Also still haven't mined that tree down. It's just sitting up there. The remaining pieces. But once I finally cut the tree down, I decided I'm actually going to lock in and start doing stuff. Which, clearly my mind's not there yet because I'm still messing around. And kapooey. My pickaxe broke. There's an ambulance. Oh, is that an ambulance? No, that's a fire truck. It might get loud. There's a fire truck coming. Yeah, you can listen to the wee woo while I'm... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he was moving. Alright, but yeah, I missed what happened. Okay, yeah, I filled in that dirt hole. I thought that'd be useful. Because, you know, like... Yeah. It wasn't useful. I don't even know why I did that. I just felt the need to do it. And then I wool clutched right there, which was pretty cool. Alright guys, sorry. I had to stop the recording for a second because this like random lady. I'm like in the car waiting for my mom to do something inside the post office. I think she's delivering something. But yeah, this random lady that had like a bald spot walked up and like stared at me through the window. It's kind of weird. I triple checked the locked doors.
We have tinted windows.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
Also,
that was weird.
I'm pretty sure she stole that car.
She did not steal that car, Brayden.
The bald guy.
No, Brayden, stop. All right, but yeah, I started building my house, and it's looking pretty fire. Like, just because it's small doesn't mean it's bad. Like, my house still looks like that. It's pretty fire, too. Okay, Brayden. But yes, I forgot what I did here. I think I made another wooden pickaxe. Well, I got it out. And then I go to my pending doom and start digging a hole because I need some stone because I want to make my walls out of stone, not wood. Because I don't want a fully wood house because that's kind of boring, right? You're supposed to say yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I dug until I couldn't really see. And then I stopped. You know, because I couldn't see. It makes a lot of sense. But I end up spending a lot of time in this hole. Like, too much time in the hole, if you know what I'm saying. But I get I go back up, and yeah, I dig it down so I don't hit my head, because, you know, I really, really hate that. It's like my pet peeve of Minecraft is hitting your head on a way down. And yeah, it takes a lot more material for me to mine now, because I have to mine like 4 blocks every time to go down 1 level. And yeah. So I started building the house because, you know, I don't want it to turn nighttime on me because I'm in hardcore. So I cannot respawn. Most of you guys know this, but if you don't play Minecraft, yeah, I think people that don't play Minecraft still know that. And so I decided to make my beautiful doorway where my door is going to be in the way. Yeah. And I'm only building my walls 2 blocks up because it's actually turning nighttime. And I ain't trying to die. Gotta mine that too so they can't get in. Oh, crap. Yeah, I was looking around my house yesterday. I was like, how did that get there? And it was a piece of cobblestone. And I'm reviewing the video now, and I see where it came from. Yeah, and this guy tried to break into my house. Got to block him out, of course. He had to leave me alone. So I decided to make a door instead of just blocking it up with wood. I thought that would help a little bit. But, yeah. I strategically break it so I can see if he's there or not. Which he isn't. And then I speed place a door. Boom. It's on the wrong side too, which is sad. But yeah, there's a drowned and I go 2-piece him into the lava pit because I felt like it. And then I saw a sheep. I'm like, wait, I have 2 wool. I really need that sheep. So I go to fight the sheep. The sheep, even though that might risk me my life. And I'll make a bed. And then I see Douglas. He's kind of in the way of where my bed needs to go. So I said, Douglas, are you the monster that's nearby? Because I can't go to bed. And then he kind of convinced me. Because he ran away. And I tried to sleep again. And then I gave it a minute. And then I went to bed. Boom. But after reviewing the footage, there's a tiny creeper in the doorway that I saw. I saw his feet. And he's still over there. And I also go 2-piece him into the lava pit. Because why not? And then, yeah. I forgot what I did next, so I might have to review it some more so I don't just start spoiling stuff. Oh, yeah, Douglas. I told Douglas that I wouldn't kill him because, like, I'm chill like that unless I get hungry. And I gotta be very cautious, and I'm mining some stone because I need some stone for my house because I did not finish my house. And so I go ahead and, like, mine around the pit. I am also doing this so if a mob goes, I can just smack it in there and it's stuck. And it can't get out, no matter what. For all of eternity. And then, of course, I had to make an exit to get out. So it technically can get out, but not on my watch. So I bring it all the way over there. And then Douglas went away for a while. Don't know why. I think he got scared. I think I scared him a little bit, but that's okay. I was definitely not planning to eat him anyways. I'd never do that to Douglas. But I decided to finish my house, even though I'm not even close to finishing it. I still have to get a lot more stuff. And I go to get more stone. He honked at me weird too. Oinked at me, so I killed him. He died. I still haven't ate his flesh though. I saved it. I'm not that mean. Well, I guess I kind of am. I am the one that killed him. But that's besides the point. I decided to make a double lane bridge because I'm fat and I can't really fit through that easily. So I decided to make it a double lane because, yeah, why not? Also to get more stone so I can actually finish my house because it was kind of aggravating. So I just start to mine the double lane and everything goes fine for a while. And I forget what happens next, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm deciding to just be silent while I mine this cave. Or maybe, no, never mind. I left. Okay, because I didn't know how long that was going to go on for. But I just finished recording the second one, which was very chaotic, by the way. You guys probably don't care, but yeah, it was very chaotic. And so I'm not editing it at all. I'm just finishing this video and then posting both of them because it was chaotic because people joined. But yeah, I'm a master at building roofs, by the way. Did you see how fast I built that roof? Oh yeah. Ben's still inviting me to servers. Yeah, I think I made him mad on accident. But I decided I'm going to dig out some double doors. 'Cause, you know, you always got to have some double doors. And so, yeah, I do some landscaping. I remember saying a little landscaping won't hurt a thing. And, yeah, I mined that out kind of. And then you always got to break that so you don't got to, like, mess with the door again. 'Cause sometimes it sucks when you got to do that. But boom, boom. Put it the right way that time. And then, oh yeah, I broke the bed. Not like I need to set my spawn point, but, and then the part that, like, really kind of made me mad was that floor was supposed to be wood. Yeah, don't know what was going through my head. It's stone now. It looks really good. I have the finished product. And it looks fairly well. And I had to go mine more because I was missing cobblestone.
Oh.
So I go back down there to get 2. Oh, never mind. I finished the path. Good for me. Sorry, this was like a while ago, so. Yo. Okay, bro. They're playing on a different world, and they're in my base, and they're messing stuff up.
No, they've been teleported.
Yeah, that's okay, though. I don't really care. But, yeah, so I finished the flooring, and it looks pretty good. Yep, I'm shaking my head, yes. And then I decide, you know what? I'm going to try to make, like, a furnace, because, you know, I always need a furnace. You always need a furnace. And, so, I get it up, and then, yeah, I put my bed back down. I put it back down. I was trying to decide where to put it, but I put it back down in the same exact spot. And I got mad because it was raining. I got really mad. So, I forget what I did. Oh, yeah. I pulled the biggest brain move my brain has ever seen. So, I haven't been able to find any coal, but I need torches, right? So, I go to get some wood. Well, first I get this copper because I found some copper. I only use copper for armor. But, yeah, I go to get this copper, and then I get some wood. And once I get that wood, well, hold on. Once I get that wood, I'm like, you know, I know what I'm going to do with this wood. I'm going to go back, put half of the wood in the furnace, put half of the wood in the other slot of the furnace, and then I'm going to make charcoal to make torches. And it's going to be awesome. So, I went to do that, and yeah, it worked. But yeah, I'm running back to the house now, because I'm going to do that. I forget what I did while it was smelting. I think I crafted an item or something. I almost fell in the lava here. Yeah, it was a close call. Boom, beautiful house. I love it. Yeah. So, I take half of it. Well, yeah, take half of it. Put it in there. And yeah. So it burns for a while. And I eat some. Good of me to eat. But I gotta put my fireflies down because I haven't done that yet. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I had a sneeze. I forget what I did next. I think I went outside to, like, admire my house because it looks pretty nice. Voice crack. And, yeah. So I look at it, and I'm like, okay, it just finished. And then I take half of it, put it back in the furnace to smelt stuff. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I put 62 leaves in there. Yeah. Then I put my copper in there to smelt. And I think that charcoal, guess what I do with it? You'd never imagine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I make torches. Make 16 of those bad boys. No, I'm very disappointed in myself. Just saying. I'll tell you guys why in a second, but it is very sad. I should know better. But since I did that, I'm like, wait, I can mine now. So I walk my butt all the way down there, place a torch. Guess what? Oh, look, there's an ordinary wall, right? Guess what I find? Copper. And coal. The very coal I needed that I just made of charcoal. Which, I guess that's okay. But I didn't have to do that. Like, this was a big vein of coal. I mean, this was like, I forget how many. But it was big. If I would have dug one more block, I would have had it. But I didn't. Which it's okay. Because that just motivated me to make more torches. But once I get all this coal, I'm pretty sure I just start strip mining. And this is around the time I start speeding up the video like a ton. Like, one part's like speeded up 100%. And so, yeah, I mine the rest of that. I still haven't used all the copper I got. I got, too much copper. It's crazy. Because I don't use copper a lot. I mean, copper's kind of butt, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. I just start mining, placing. And then I regroup, go back to see stuff, and then I start mining again to find, nothing for a while. It's kind of sad. But that's okay, because, yeah. I don't know when it speeds up. We're 20 minutes in. 20. I do not know when it speeds up. This is kind of sad. Hopefully, if you guys watch this far, please like and subscribe and stuff if you want to see more of these videos, because this took a while to make. It's kind of time-consuming, too. Very, very time-consuming. Because I had to spend that much time playing the game, which was fun, and then I have to spend that much time to come back and record all the sounds and stuff, review the footage to make sure nothing crazy happened. And then after that, yeah, I also have to do more editing. The speeding up took a while to get together, because that was I have to split it here and split it there, speed it up here, and then I have to split it in between because there's one clip there that I want. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oh, okay, so I remember what happens next. I go back up, and it's nighttime, and it's kind of scary, so I decided to go to bed. But tomorrow's where the real magic happens. I'm hearing a bunch of noises before I go to bed, so I know there's mobs. Dang, another voice crack. Put some more stuff in the furnace, and it's about to run out of stuff, so I put, never mind, I don't. Yeah. It's kind of tempting to take a bite of this General Tso's chicken. But I'm recording a video. So I take half of that, and I put it in the furnace, and then I go back down. Oh, no, I don't. Well, I'm about to. I'm about to go back down to mine. But first, I make 40 torches, which lasts me a while, actually. I have 52 now, but I made 40. So, obviously, as you can see, I make a pickaxe, and I go back down to the mine. And while I'm going down, I'm, hearing a little bit of noises, and then a spider jumped me. This is where it speeds up. And then, yeah, I mine a ton. Find some iron, find some stuff. And then speeds up even... Oh, yeah, I go back up. Oh, man. Well, that was, a while of that when I just sped up. That was 84% sped up, by the way. That was a lot. So I go back up. I'm pretty sure I go to bed because it's, turning nighttime. I couldn't tell if it was turning morning or nighttime. And then once I got inside, well, I looked at the moon and I'm like, oh, that's going up. So I went to bed like a good little boy. And then once I got in bed, I had a dream. And I had a dream that I got a lot of copper, which I did. And I make a full set of copper armor. Oh, yeah. And then I'm checking it out on myself. Looks pretty good. And you know what? You know what I decided to do? I decided to do the crazy. I make the first copper tool I've ever made. Oh. I do, but... yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So, before I make the copper tool, dang, I kind of spoiled that. I decided to make the most glorious thing ever. It's still there to this day, by the way. I'm just going to let you guys watch. I don't want to spoil it. It's not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking, okay? I'm making something else. Don't worry. Just saying. I missed. That's supposed to... yeah. So, it's not what you're thinking. This is where I make the copper thing. I make a copper one and a stone one. Copper is actually, like, I would not use it to make pickaxes, but I have too much of it, so it's actually kind of useful. That's the only one I've made, though. All I have to say is one thing. One thing only. It is exactly what you're thinking. I made a copper PP. Boom, Brayden. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I'm admiring it right now. I didn't know how I was to use my copper. But yeah, my house is coming together. So, I forget what I do next. I'm not going to say anything until I can remember. Oh, yeah, okay, good. I make a chest because I actually have a lot of stuff. And I've been thinking where to put it, and that's the perfect spot to put it, I realized. So I put my ingots, and it's not like I don't want to lose it, so I come back to get it, because if I die, I die. I just need to get rid of some room, so I thought that would be useful. I should put all of my unuseful items in there and take all the useful ones with me. That's what I probably should have done. They're still sitting in the chest to this day. But then I decide, you know what? I'm going to decorate. And, well, it didn't really go to plan, if I'm being honest. It's supposed to look nice. It eventually does, but right now it looks like butt. Because, I got to kind of figure it out. So I break these, and I plant them over here, and I have an extra one. So I go to grab a bunch more. And I forgot I grabbed the extra one, so I thought I needed to grab an uneven number to make it work. So that's what I did. I grabbed an uneven number. I grabbed 5. And I went back, and I placed it, and would you look at that? Uneven. So I have to go get another one, because my smooth brain did not calculate that. Hold up. Did that just respawn? That was the same one I just smacked. That's weird. Because I'm recording this on the fly. I haven't even recorded what to say. I don't even have any scripted lines I want to make. I'm just winging it, bro. But yeah, I go back down the cave. I think it speeds up in a second. Because there's like parts where I mine for like 15 minutes in real life. I take the crafting table with me. But yeah, it's about to speed up. I don't really know what to say. I just mined a bunch. I found some redstone, but I didn't have an iron pick yet, so I couldn't mine it. And then I slowed it down to show you guys. I changed show days played because I thought that would be good. So yeah, it'll be a minute. And then this is where it gets really, 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 really fast.
Right.
And then I found this cave. And so I'm trying to strategically go down here because I'm not trying to die. And, yeah, it takes me a minute to get down there. Honestly, I was really surprised I found this cave because Well, it sounded like somebody was mining next to me. And I'm like, oh, wait. That's a witch. So I thought there was a cave, but I heard that like 10 feet, 10 blocks above me, not right here. And I heard a witch. And there, after future inspection, there's no witch there. I know that because I went in the cave, obviously. But yeah. I'm really strategicing it because I don't mess with that I don't mess with that death stuff. Oh yeah, and I get hit here because my smooth brain like, oh wait, if I place it there, that'd be good. And then he jumps up and like two pieces me. But it's okay, I didn't die. I kind of got close at one point, but I came like half health, which is not good. I probably should make some tools, because I don't really have much fighting tools. But I defeat the beast. And I come over here with all the pride in the world, and I'm thinking, I can defeat this skeleton. And then I saw another zombie, and I got scared. But I'm fighting the zombie. That's all fine and dandy. Until I decided to build more after I smack him a couple times. And then he tries to shoot me, but he missed, which is cool. And I'm trying to like look around and see what's going on. And then I'm kind of stupid here, and I build a staircase, and he kind of climbs up it and starts shooting me. And this is where I get low. I'm like at like 3.5 hearts. That's pretty low. That's not good. Not good. So I eat some watermelon, because, you know, that is the ultimate food source in Minecraft. And then my smooth brain, again, breaks this, and he tries to come back. I saw his head, and then he turned back around. So I'm like, I cannot get out of here until that skeleton's dead, because I know he's going to find me once I step 2 feet out. So I start building a cage around me, and then he pops up on me. But he has terrible aim, and he starts shooting the floor right below me. He kind of got close to shooting me, but he didn't. So I try to kill him, and I eventually succeeded, but he has gold armor on, so it's going to take a minute. And I'm like, hitting him. He dies. I'm about to jump down there to get the loot, and then looks who decides to show up. And he took he took the helmet. So I kill him, it gives me the helmet back. Jump down there, I build back up, because I'm scared. And then I look at my surroundings more. And then, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Yeah, I do it right here. I placed a torch finally. First torch down there. Because I have not placed a torch yet down there. Which, that was kind of, I should have done that immediately. But, now I'm killing a zombie, which can somehow hit me up there. Figured that out. I don't know if I figured it out here or later, but I don't know how he can hit me from there. I'm 3 blocks up, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Minecraft says I'm good. But he can still hit me up there. So I kill him, and yeah. The video's about over. I know that for a fact because I did not make it far. And then my mom came up here and said something funny. So I'm keeping that on video. That means you gotta watch till the end. Oh, wait, that was perfect. Because I don't like being the YouTuber to say, watch to the end to see something crazy. But watch till the end to see something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I start reluctantly. I build up some. But I start bridging over. Because, well, I want to figure out if there's stuff down there or not. And that lava pool is kind of intriguing. So I keep going. And then I get to this corner here. And another zombie pops out of nowhere.
Just got that all on camera.
And I have a sword now. I forgot when I got my sword. Yeah, that's where he hits me.
Got that all on camera.
Which, mind you, I builded up a block. But he's dead.
I'm joking.
I'm just like that. I build over there. I
I'm
decided,
making it
you know what,
like
I'm gonna go further. Ain't nobody gonna say anything. So I keep on walking down there, and eventually another zombie shows up.
Yeah.
And this is like a mean zombie, and there's like a staircase here. So I'm like, perfect. And I'm like placing stuff. And then I build so they can't get
Okay.
up to me.
What are we doing?
And I'm walking over there, and boom.
Oh, shoot.
Chainmail zombie shows up. Like, you ain't got no business, and then he knocks me off. And I get to a whole 2.5 hearts. And so I build up, and I sprint back, make me a safe area. I put a torch down, and yeah, I leave.